Hello, my name is House Alligator Grasping Forceps, and we'd like to thank our sponsor Medline for providing us with the Koenig and First instruments used in these videos. So this is a fun one today. The Alligator Grasping Forceps, quite a delicate instrument. You can already tell just that comparative size, smaller than my fingernail is the working action and tip of this device. Let's take a little closer look there. You can see how small and delicate that is. Importantly, there are serrations in the jaw of this device. And anytime you have serrations in general, that is a challenge for cleaning and it's a challenge for inspecting. So knowing that this particular device has serrations in the jaw and it has a working action not only at the tip but also back here in the handle area, and you can see that opening and closing as I'm working that action. That's important to be aware of at the identification and assembly stage, because those are the areas that you're going to want to take a close look at to ensure that all of the cleaning and pre-cleaning that was done in the OR and then through the decontamination phase was successful. In inspecting this device, you're going to want to look on both sides of that device to make sure that all of the areas that bioburden could hide out, including underneath that handle down here. In the hinge section, you can kind of see that opening in the camera angle there, right there. All of that needs to be very closely inspected. Preferably for something this delicate under a microscope inspection. Of course, we talk a lot on this channel about the value of those USB microscopes or those tabletop microscopes out there in the industry today. These particular jaws are 4 millimeter in length, and the working length of the device itself is 3 1/8 inches. Okay, so this is the House Alligator Grasping Forceps, and again, you're going to want to pay close attention to the serrations, but as we wrap up here, also keep in mind that this tip needs to be aligned. Okay, the best way to do that is looking straight on at that 90-degree angle and say, hey, as this is closing, is there any overlap from the top jaw to the bottom jaw? And then ensure it is actually closing and opening. Sometimes these devices, if they have a fracture there or a break in the working action, it can be opening and closing the ring handles, but the jaw itself is actually not opening and closing. So be aware of and test that device anytime that comes across your assembly table. As usual, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Hello, My Name Is. This was the House Alligator Grasping Forceps. And until next time, keep fighting dirty.